Another hot topic that was in media this week, P-Valley. I will not watch P-Valley.
I've never even seen it.
I still haven't seen an episode of it.
I won't watch it. And it's just not for me. You know, people like it's life in a strip club and things of that nature.
I just haven't watched it. I've
never
You know
seen
what I
it.
do? I be playing 2K.
Look,
I be playing Call of Duty.
I'm waiting on Miss Pat to come back.
it's just not my type of hype. Just it's just not my type of hype.
It's too much gay shit going on, from my understanding. They had a gay sex scene.
It's gay sex going on, and I don't.
pass.
It's just not, you know. And people are like, well, it's good that they're breaking out, and that very well may be cool. That it's good that they're breaking walls down and representing all that.
I don't want to see those walls get broken.
This is what I'm saying. But if that's the walls they're breaking down, we have, or people have the right not to watch it, because that's not what
I
they
exercise that right.
As much as I support, you know, same-sex marriage, same-sex couples, all that, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with it, but I don't personally want to see it.
Yeah.
You know, I'll support the cause. I'll ride for y'all causes, but I don't want to see it. And, you know, it's not wrong with that. And people shouldn't be made to feel bad because that's just not what what floats their boat.
Yeah. So why is it called P-Valley if it's a bunch of dudes having gay sex with each other?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should call it D-Valley or something?
I don't know.
B-Valley?
It's not my type of hype.
I'll pass. I know if a bunch of women like it, I might have to fall back from it. It's like that's my indicator that a show isn't for me. It's too many women liking it and being a fan of it. Just like they were with Sex in the City and shit like that. I said, I know that's how I know it's not for me.
I've never been a fan of Sex in the City.
I've never seen it.
Never. It's just like a dry.
I've never seen it.
It's just like it was like a dry show to me.
That's one of those shows you've only seen if you were in a relationship at the time. That's it. That's the only way I would expect a man.
There's certain shows like I've watched with ladies who, because that was their show, and
Yeah, and that's the only time I watch that shit.
Only, like you say, that's the only time I watch it because that was their show, and it's like, well, I'll sit and watch it with you, but after, like, nah, I'm not.
That's how badly a nigga want to smash when we sit there for 30 minutes to an hour watching a bullshit show.
Usually an hour of shit that you don't want to see, but.
And then she has to explain the whole series and who the characters are throughout the entire episode.
You care?
I don't care.
Not
like, she just came in season 3. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't watching this shit again.
God.
Yeah.
So true.
Orange is the new black and shit like that. I don't watch none of that. If it's not sports or movies, I'm probably not watching it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can't, like, get into sports, like, I understand you might not be into basketball. Basketball is not everybody's cup of tea, but football, like,
it's weird trying to vibe with a woman who don't like sports.
Trying to vibe with a woman who doesn't like football, and you can even be a Cowboys fan like that. Look, I'll even take certain exceptions with, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you
Cowboys fan,
like the Cowboys. Like, I don't care. It makes it easy.
But she at least likes the sport, or she understands the sport, or has some type of liking for the sport.
That means if we're together and she's a Cowboys fan, she's not going to be disappointed with anything I do. She's already been disappointed by our team.
Well, and that's
on top of.
That's what's cool about dealing with a woman who's a Cowboys fan, because you can always look over at especially being an Eagles fan, and be like, yo, you just look and laugh, and it's the funniest shit. Great. But yeah, dealing with a woman who doesn't like at least football, like a woman who doesn't like sports, is kind of
weird. Definitely.